What's up? What's happening, riders? And welcome to another video of Ride with Raj. This video is focused on Standard 500. There are a lot of subscribers who have asked me that please let us know what all mods are happening on the Standard 500, and Yash is doing that rapidly. We have a new mobile charger of Bolt which we're going to install and show the entire video. But I thought, why not talk about everything which he's put in the motorcycle and also discuss the pricing, so that you guys know how much Yash has invested to make that motorcycle look rocking. Alright, so let's not waste time and let's proceed further. Let's go. Alright friends, let's talk about the Royal Enfield Standard customization. Well, on this motorcycle, there is internal modification and external modification. The internal modifications are basically related to in the engine or the silencer, where the external modification is all about the accessories. We have a future rider, Tana, who is already a Royal Enfield fan, and he'll be joining me for this video, right? Yeah, and he's all excited. As you can see, he has a Royal Enfield dedicated hat for himself. So he's going to be the future rider, and he already knows lots about Royal Enfield. Well, as you guys already know that I have already done a video on these headlamps, but because today's video is dedicated to all the accessories, I'm again doing it. Well, there are three modes on this headlamp, as you can see. One is the parking, one is a dipper, and one is a high beam. Please note, the ring on the headlight has to be replaced. It does not fit on the original assembly. Well, the blinking tail lamps are now fitted with the LED bulb, and whenever you press the brake, this is what happens.
My father bought this vintage looking Royal Enfield clock from Amazon. It has a nice brass finish which I really like. It is also available in black color and chrome finish. These leather grips come from tripmachine.com. Papa mentioned this has a good feel and reduces vibration. This is a genuine leather tank pouch which Dad bought from Trip Machine. This looks like a small pouch, but it can accommodate a lot of essentials. On this pouch, there are 8 strong magnets. These magnets are so strong that in spite of Royal Enfield's vibrations, the pouch doesn't move a centimeter. Sliding the pouch will cause scratches. Simply remove it like this.
Well, these Triumph style bar end mirrors look really cool on this motorcycle, and trust me, it has a great visibility. As you guys can see, they are blue tinted and they are very flexible to use. I can spin it anti-clockwise or clockwise or inward or outward, which is the best feature about these bar end mirrors, and I personally like them, and I wish I can get them on my Vespa too. Well, these PU leather saddlebags come all the way from China. They costed around $41 and they are from Alibaba.com. If you can wait for 7 to 10 days or 15 days, you can get these too. And they are really compact and very smart looking. Well, each saddle comes with 3 straps which are adjustable and can be hooked on to any Royal Enfield. So I really like that they are compact. But do not expect to carry a lot of clothes in that, because they are for your basic city ride or maybe a stayover kind of a ride. The straps to open this saddle, it's pretty simple. They are the buckle system, they are not magnetic. So don't expect anything to pop off while riding. Now it's time to hear the sound of this bullet, because Yash has installed a nice Gold Star exhaust which a lot of people are asking about, and let's demonstrate that and how this bullet sounds. Hear the exhaust, it's just giving the thump which Yash wanted. This gives a perfect beat what Bullet is actually made for. So he's really happy with it, and I don't feel he's gonna ever change it, because this gives a perfect bass what a Bulleter actually is looking for. So I highly recommend this exhaust for all the standard lovers who have the 500 standard or the 350 standard. Well, Yash always puts unleaded fuel in the petrol tank, so he's using power currently. For the engine, he's using the Motul oil, which you guys can see he purchased from Amazon, and the details are mentioned there for your reference. Please note, the engine warranty goes away if you're using any external oil, but we don't mind taking that risk because we know Motul is a good company. And you guys already know that we have done a change of air filter from BMC. You can see the video on the link. Yash also uses external grease spray, which I have done a video in past, and you can see that also in the link. So we all look for long rides and we all look forward to go on weekends. But the problem is, we always want our GoPro or the mobile phones to be charged. And how do we do that? We buy a charger. And yes, everyone knows this brand called Bolt, alright? And Yash has ordered this from Hyderabad. Details will be in the description, so please check the description out if you want the details where he purchased this Bolt charger from. And it comes in this box. We have unboxed this, and there are 2 more black boxes which Kana will actually show it to me, and we'll unbox that for you and get that thing fitted on this motorcycle. Alright, so let's proceed with the unboxing of the Bolt charger. Thank you, Kana. This is this. We have not unboxed it yet, so we'll be doing that live. This is the second box which comes with it. Besides this, they have an app, okay, and it's called the Bolt Dashboard. This app is amazing because this app allows you to access where you've traveled, what all rides you've done, as you guys can see. It comes with a GPS tracking information, so you can actually see what's the average speed you've traveled at and how many kilometers you've covered for each ride which you do. So this is very nice for riders who are actually tracking their ride by kilometers or hours or any which ways. Alright, so now let's unbox this and see what's in these 2 boxes. Alright, so the first box which we've opened is actually the mobile pocket, which is a tank bag, and it does come with a USB charger, as you guys can see. So I'll be removing this, and yes, this comes with a basic USB for all Android application phones. Alright, and this is your tank bag, which I'll demonstrate how to hook it up on your tank. Let's unbox the main box, which shows very clearly that Apple and Android both phones are accessible to this charger. Alright, and let's open it. Okay, that's the cover. I like the logo, it's pretty good, and it comes in a black and red box. That's the instruction manual as well as a warranty card, which is all the steps, and we are going to actually follow all these instructions to put this on this motorcycle. Well, that's the USB charger, and it is damn sleek. You guys can see it comes literally in my palm, so it's so small and tiny, and it's pretty good. And it does have a light indicator, which we'll use it and we'll know how it works. So after removing this black box, you do get this big long cable with the handlebar holder, and I'm sure this is a negative and positive wire, which is black and red, which goes in the battery system. Okay, so if you guys can see this very carefully, that's your male pin and this is your female socket. Alright, and that's how you fit this charger onto the holder. So also in this box are the nylon wire managers. This is very important, guys, because you don't want this cable to be seen when you're attaching this on your Bullet or any other motorcycle. So we're going to actually use these nylon wire managers so that it looks neat and clean. See, we have taken the wire from here and we'll be using wire managers below. So as you guys can see that I'm using this wire, alright, which is actually the clutch cable. So I'm actually using that cable and I'm putting this wire with the nylon wire manager so that it does not touch the engine. Alright, so now I'm opening the battery cover so that I can put these near the battery area and activate the charger. So we've removed the battery cover. It's a very simple process. Okay, all Royal Enfield owners should know this, that always the sheet metal below the battery cover always junks the fastest. As you guys can see, this is already junking, and I think we're going to put some WD-40 to it. So we decided to use some WD-40 so that this junking really stops, because it's just about to rust, and this bike is 8 months old, so we don't want this to increase. So just adding a little bit of WD-40 at the junk areas, as you guys can see. So I've removed the nut, and as you guys can see, this is the screw. Once I remove the screw, I'll be putting the point here. The black goes in the black, the red goes in the red. As simple as that. Once I put the black, once I put the red, it's good to go. So we've left the battery cover open. The reason is, first we want to check if this is functioning well. If it is, we'll pack the battery back. See guys, if you notice, as soon as I put the bolt socket, the bolt charger in the socket, there's immediately a red light which shows that the charger is on, in spite of putting the light on or off. That's the best part about it. And I'll also let you guys know that once you remove this, it does not eat up the battery. that's mentioned in the manual as well. So don't worry, don't feel that there is electricity flowing through this and it might drain your battery off, because it won't. Once you put the charger, only then the charger is activated. And now we'll hook up a phone and see how it works. We got a charger now. We are charging an iPhone 7 right now. So we are putting this in the socket to see if it works. There you go.
Yes.
See friends, you can clearly see that Yash's phone is charging and there is no issue with it. And this is an iPhone 7. So yes, it can charge Android and an iPhone. So I think this is awesome. Alright, so now I'm actually just putting this tank bag so that you guys can know that if you're traveling for long rides, this is very useful. You can put your phone inside. There are 2 buckles. Yeah, once it's snapped, you can adjust this as much as you want to play. You can even make it tighter, and then you can slip your phone down like this. Take your charger. But the best part is that Yash already has a leather tank bag. So what he's actually gonna do is he's not gonna use this. Prefers this because he's not gonna, unless he uses GPS, he's used that. He'll just slip it in. And let me remove this. So guys, now the bolt is off the USB charging point, and as you guys can see, it doesn't look chunky or bulky, or if you look from far you can't even make out that there's a USB charger port there, and that's a bolt in my hand. So overall a good brand. Let's see how it works, and it comes with 1-year warranty, so that is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this DIY process of installing the bolt charger. And the future rider also enjoyed this video. I hope you did.
Yes.
Yes, he loved it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. And as usual, eat well, sleep well, be good. But before I sign off, wash your hands, bro. Always wash your hands. Signing off.
Ride with Raj.